Hey Scorpio, and welcome to my channel. This is a weekly entanglement reading for those who have Scorpio as their sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. If you find this reading doesn't represent your situation, I encourage you to check into my future readings to see if your story comes up there. If you find this reading does resonate with you, or you simply like the way I read, you can show your support by donating through the link in the description box below. If you can't afford to donate, you can also support this channel by liking and sharing my videos and hitting the subscribe to all button. All right, Scorpio. What are the messages you need to hear today? 10 of Cups, 5 of Cups, and the Hierophant. Ooh, that's interesting. So here we have an overall energy that's kind of looking like, well, it's a bit at odds with itself. 10 of Cups is, the height of emotional satisfaction. 5 of Cups is a little bit of regret, and the Hierophant is a firm commitment to something. It feels almost as if somebody is regretting something that happened, but they have a vision for what it is they want for their ultimate happiness, and they're committing to it. It could also be the case that somebody had their ultimate happiness in a commitment of some sort, whether that be with work, they had the ideal job, or in relationships in the home, and they regret some sort of action or some event that took place. Okay, so this is an entanglement reading, meaning we're going to look at two people, the energies of two people who are entangled. It doesn't necessarily represent a romantic relationship. This can be a business partnership. It can be siblings or any sort of familial, parent, child, cousins, anything like that, and friends. It can even be, you and your arch nemesis. So person 1 is showing as 4 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and what they have yet to realize, Wheel of Fortune. Fantastic. Ace of Cups and Wheel of Fortune. Wow. I like it, Scorpio. The secret that they are conscious of that they're keeping, 2 of Swords. They're keeping something at bay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Devil. Okay. The Devil is some sort of restriction. And that restriction can be anything from addiction to anything. Or it can be somebody in your life who seriously contains you or is restrictive in some capacity. It can also mean an incredible amount of passion that you feel about something that also confines you. It's almost like you opt into it on some level, but ultimately doesn't necessarily do you a whole world of good. Okay, so this person is showing up with the overall energy of the Devil. It's a lot of passion. They're keeping their cards very close to their chest. This person is very single, and they are extremely confident that they know how to be the domestic queen, i.e. they know exactly how to stay comfortable in their lifestyle, and they could even give that if they wanted to. But showing up here as the 9 of Pentacles, this is somebody who is very focused on doing them. Okay. And then what happens? The Wheel of Fortune spins and love shows up. Ace of Cups. I'm just going to leave this Devil card here because I think it's very much related to the secret that they're keeping. But let's have a look. Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Cups. So this is the subconscious position of this person. So they don't know this yet, but what they are... what's kind of influencing their behavior is that everything is kind of aligning whereby it's the right time for love to pop up. 10 of Swords, 9 of Cups, Queen of Swords. Okay. 10 of Pentacles on the bottom. Okay. So this, for me, speaks about somebody who has been extremely hypercritical of how do I express this? Making sure that they have their own no matter what. This is somebody who values financial independence first and foremost. And what they have done is developed a lifestyle for themselves that they can maintain, and that also is to the level of luxury that they are good with. And once they have attained this, they're now kind of coming to the idea, or the world is kind of putting them in the position where love is going to pop up. It's like, okay, you have everything it is that you need to maintain you now, okay? How about we introduce love into the mix? Now, what's interesting here is we have two cards indicating ending and one a wish. So this person had a wish, I think, and was really sticking to their guns about this wish, that they wanted some sort of backstabbing event to come to an end. It was like, no more. I'm not having this anymore. I'm going after my dream. So at the bottom of the deck here, we have 10 of Pentacles. This kind of tells me that either this person at one time was married, developed their own financial independence through either separating from this situation or being divorced, and in finding their financial independence, ended a cycle where maybe there was an imbalance in that marriage or union or that home life that really kind of irked this person and maybe even emotionally kind of injured them. Could have been a codependent situation. This person is saying, never again. I am going after this thing. And so I'm feeling that after leaving that situation and developing their own financial situation, they're never going back to being dependent on somebody else, but they still wish for love. And I'm getting that because the secret that they're holding is that they're refusing to make a decision to really look at something that has been holding them back. What is holding this person back? What is the Devil? What are they refusing to look at? Knight of Wands, Temperance, Justice. I feel that this person was patient with somebody who was immature, inconsistent, wasn't really interested in giving back to what this person could provide. Knight of Pentacles. This person is very slow and steady, wins the race, very grounded. And I think they've become a little bit hypercritical because in love, somebody in their past kind of didn't really show up for them. They waited. They waited for this person to come proper, and I don't think that this person did. So in not making a decision about this or not wanting to look at it, this has really held this person back. I think that this person wants love, but they're trying to overcome this mental obstacle of being able to wrap their head around, if I am the Queen of Pentacles, I am totally self-sufficient, I live in my Garden of Eden, I've designed a life for myself where I am like, it. If they're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles, it means that they know how to take care of someone else. This person is trepidatious about letting somebody else into their life, even though they have now developed this financial stability, because they think that somebody else isn't necessarily going to do them justice. All right, let's look at person 2. By the way, if you're person 1, I feel you. I really do. Not everybody is doing that work, and then you do the work and then it's more difficult to find somebody who can match you. Okay, person 2, how's person 2 showing up in this situation? The Star, the Three of Swords, and the Magician. Okay, what they're not realizing yet, the Seeker and Death. Oh, this is amazing. This is, the end of something and really finding answers to things. Okay, Three of Cups in the secret that they are conscious of and they are keeping on purpose. Six of Cups. All right, so here with the Magician and the Star, this is somebody who has a dream and they really want that to come true. They may want to heal their broken heart. They may want to heal the broken heart of somebody else. But this person is putting all of their resources, mental, material, energy, emotions, they're putting all of this into healing this situation. What they have yet to realize is that this person has transformed. This person has taken a bird's eye view of the situation. They are going through a major transformation. I don't know how else to say that. This is huge with the Secret card. This is somebody who has done enough work that they can now come back around to really look at how they were, how they behaved. Somehow this relates to either a past life soulmate, or if you don't believe in past lives, reincarnation, this would be somebody that this person knew maybe when they were younger, somebody that they had a very special, very affectionate connection with. Seeker and Death. What is going on here? 10 of Cups, 5 of Cups, the Hierophant is on the dice. So there's regret here. The Seeker and Death. 10 of Cups, King of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, and there's the 5 of Cups. There we have the 10 and the 5. I feel very much that this person kind of went back and forth about a situation that they were very happy in, but this has to do with providing. Remember, here we have a couple. This person is showing in the Queen of Pentacles energy. This person, Knight of Pentacles. This is somebody who's a provider. They may have been a little bit wishy-washy in terms of whether they wanted to give to a situation, and they are now having an intense realization that maybe they should have given more. 5 of Cups, this is, sorry, this is 4 of Cups, my bad. This is a state of depression. Being very unsatisfied with the situation. Now remember, this is clarifying them looking back and having some sort of a transformation. I think that this person does not feel so good about kind of, I don't know if this is, I don't think this is juggling more than one situation, because this person is showing up as a King of Pentacles. To me, this is indecisiveness about where it is you want to put your financial resources. And this comes back to a broken heart. So either this person ruined a situation that made them incredibly happy because they just couldn't make a decision about where their finances should be spent, or if they should invest in a relationship. There's a lot of self-reflexive energy going on here. I kind of like it. I like it. You know, everybody makes mistakes, right? What matters and the redeeming factor in a lot of people is whether you can like change the things it is that caused disaster for yourself or for other people. You know, can you come back and apologize, or, you know, take somebody being really showing you where you've gone astray. Okay, the secret that this person is conscious of and they're keeping is the 3 of Cups. Uh-oh. Marriage. Solid foundation on the bottom. I feel that this 3 of Cups is, this person knows someone through friends and family, and they want to come charging in on this situation. And I feel like this person is much better equipped to do that now because they've been through this whole questioning. Interesting. I feel like this is 2 people who have come out of very toxic situations, and they come towards each other to kind of make a commitment. I mean, we're going to see next in the bond, but this is somebody who, you know, it's like mentally when they think about somebody, their brain just automatically goes to, this is my person. And then they might come around to like, but there could be other people in the mix. Like, I mean, what about so-and-so that I dated? And what about a few days ago when I went out with this other person? But their brain just kind of comes back to this one person. And I think the secret is that this person just really wants to wait for the proper timing, or maybe it is the proper timing for this person to go to the other person. This could be person one, right? Because here we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Cups, right? I don't know. Let's see. Let's look at the quality of the bond that these two are creating with each other. Let's look at the quality of the bond that these two are creating with each other. What does that look like? Hierophant, commitment. Hanged Man, a serious amount of thought was put into this. Ace of Wands, motivating this. Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. This is very good. Page of Pentacles at the bottom. I think that these two people are coming together to make a commitment. They're very passionate about each other. They are very attracted to each other. They both have their trepidations. This person is overcoming their own behavior. And this person is constantly on guard because I think that nobody is going to treat them the way it is. They have the capacity to, you know, rise to relationships. This is somebody who may be even at times an overgiver, not even necessarily because they're overgiving, but because the other person's giving nothing, right? And this person wants to be with somebody who is the right person. So the Hierophant, the Hanged Man, Ace of Pentacles, these are two people who come together and are incredibly attracted to one another, as I said, but they are both taking pause for the reasons I just mentioned. Now, what's motivating this is these two people have fallen in love, but they also see the potential in one another. And the potential could be, you know, I can see myself with this person in 5 or 10 years, or I can see myself, you know, building a home with this person. Ace of Pentacles, this is a seed that you grow. And the Knight of Cups, this is a very romantic energy. But seeming as the Knight of Cups is here with the overall being Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is more like a date or a few dates, drinks, coffee, maybe dinner. So this is in very initial stages. I think these are, coming back to the dice above, is 10 of Cups, 5 of Cups, Hierophant. This is two people who have regrets concerning past decisions that they've made, but they are committed to establishing a 10 of Cups, if that makes any sense. Let's look at the future of the connection. Let's look at the future. Six of Wands. Come on, this is victory. But it's after a battle. So I think these two people are battling within themselves. I really love this though. Like, this person is like, the Chariot is also to do with timing. Everything has to line up perfectly before you can really move forward quickly in the Chariot. And this person very quickly knows that this person is their Two of Cups. And then the Ace of Cups shows up here. So person 2 is taking action. Right, okay, come back to future connection. 6 of Wands, the Devil, 4 of Cups. Ooh, Scorpio, what happened? Oh, Wheel of Fortune, the Star. Oh my God. Sorry, this whole reading has been a bit edge on. 2 of Coins on the bottom, going back and forth here. Okay, the King of Pentacles, this person who is showing up as the Magician is fully capable, needs to come out of this 2 of Coins energy because there is a bit of going back and forth. It could be on both of their sides though. The timing of this is absolutely right. We've got the Star card mirroring here, and we have the Wheel of Fortune mirroring here. It is ripe for healing. So if there were two people who were feeling a bit restricted, and I feel this is a restriction within their own minds to do with getting over past issues that are separately their own. If they're depressed about that, there's a victory here. But it is going to take a lot of balance. It's going to take a lot of trying to figure out where to put resources. 2 of coins, 10 of coins, 4 of swords. These two people are going to come together, and they're going to have to really think their way through how to build money together. But I mean, that kind of makes sense because they're showing as the King and Queen of Pentacles. So that's kind of the way it is that they will relate. So these are two people who maybe speak the same love language. That's exciting. Okay, advice for the Watcher. What kind of advice do we have for the Watcher? Whether you're a Scorpio and you're watching for yourself, or you are a cross watcher, what is the advice? Queen of Wands, King of Wands, the Fool. Motivating this. Wheel of Fortune, 7 of Wands. Oh my goodness. 9 of Cups on the bottom. Okay. This person is maybe a little bit your wish, right? You need to be very careful that you are not putting up too many boundaries. It's okay to put up boundaries, but when everything kind of lines up, you got to really think about maybe taking them down. I mean, I think the boundaries are very important, right? And I think that part of the reason that the timing comes together for these two people is because this person had to put up boundaries in order to reflect the way they did and have this transformation, right? You have to create space for something like this to happen. It doesn't just happen unless you take it up as an endeavor, and that takes up a significant amount of your time, which means you have to put restrictions on other things that take up your time in order to get this done. Here we can see boundaries because this person is showing up as Queen of Swords, i.e. do not cross the line, right? In order to make something, some sort of psychological endeavor. And here with the Devil and the 2 of Swords, to kind of keep that at bay so that they can get to a point where they can accept love. So on both of their parts, putting up boundaries was possibly something that helped the Wheel of Fortune spin or helped everything line up. And then how this played out, King and Queen of Wands is 2 people who can take up projects together and make them successful with the Fool. So this is both of them holding space for or deciding to take a leap of faith towards their person. I don't know, Scorpio or crosswatcher, that's like pretty awesome. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. That's what I have for you today. So if you enjoyed this reading, like, share, and subscribe to all, or use the donation link below. Peace and gratitude from me to you, and take care.